Now listen here. You can deny what is happening all you like. You can quiver in your, boots, but I will not be mocked! Out of the corner of his eye, Hock saw Liz wince and mime turning a dial down. Well, too bad he was in it now. He'd tried to play it cool, but the moment the video connection was established, these humans had laughed. It probably had something to do with his resemblance to some Earth creature. Well, he wouldn't stand for it. Captain Hock Corven could be ignored. That was fine. He could deal with being underestimated. But to be found adorable? Absolutely not! "Oh, no, of course," said the human barge captain with a smile. "You are the fearsome pirate captain, and I am but a humble merchant whose hold is full of secret and classified technology, all yours to plunder. If you don't mind, little guy, we're on a bit of a schedule here, and you, well, my little scamp, why don't you just run along before we put a hot tip into the Terran Intelligence Agency about you coming across some highly sensitive information?" If Hock were an amateur, it'd give him pause. A pause that a sharp opponent would take for weakness. Hock wasn't an amateur. He was, however, angry and prideful. "That's it! Captain, at this point, whether or not you are carrying what I think you're carrying is immaterial. We will board, inventory, and take what we please. I give you until the count of 2 to transmit your manifest and make things simple." "Aw, not 3? How will I ever comply with only a 2 count, little fella?" "Gunnery teams, stand by," Hock heard Threm say quietly. 1! "Okay, folks, Tiny here wants to play. Sortie our escort, let's get moving. Captain, it has been an absolute delight. If you'll excuse us, we have a schedule to keep." The screen went blank, revealing the forward viewport, and beyond it, Earth. 2! Jam comms! "Comms jammed. I don't think they took you seriously enough to report us while they had you on the line." "Their loss. Threm?" "Gunnery teams, fire on incoming fighters." "Take us to their stern, Tenta!" "Aye, Captain." The Wadja accelerated hard as thumping guns began to reverberate through the hull. One fighter, caught unawares, was immediately winged by the time-fused ballistics and spiraled away, and the second fighter broke off its attack run, allowing the Wadja to get behind the barge. "Transmitting engine specs to weapons." "Thanks, Swoo. Configuring EM torpedoes. Tube 1 evacuated. Ready to fire." "Fire!" The larger vessel tried to turn, to keep her engines away from the more nimble pirate schooner, but it was no use. A meteor thwump passed through the ship. "Torpedo launched from Tube 1. 3 seconds to impact. Keep that fighter away!" Threm yelled, switching from reporting to the bridge to directing his teams. The fighter dove in, heedless of the miniature explosions around it, and fired at the path of the torpedo. There was a bright flash. "Swoo, status?" "Premature EM detonation. Sensors are holding. Fighter is ballistic. Leaving AO. Barge engines didn't take the full hit, but looks close enough. Cascade failure. Looks like we shorted out enough that the rest either overloaded or got shut down." "Fantastic! Great job!" Hock swam a quick circle in the air. "Liz, send someone out to plant a backup charge by the engines in case they try to start them up again. Stay here to coordinate. Tenta, bring us into board. Boarding teams, suit up!"